Educational infrastructure in Lagos State now,
That
beggars belief. When you consider that children are sitting on floors in Lagos, you know,
wow.
School children in Lagos State are sitting on the floor. All over Lagos State, it's not just in one or two schools. This is a common occurrence. All over Lagos. Where did the 15 billion go? We know how much it costs to make a bench. We know how much it costs to make a desk. You know, whether you're making it at the local carpenters or you're having bespoke supplies from Ijebode, you know, we have an idea. We're not all total buffoons, you know. We have some idea how much these things cost. And therefore, you know, the governor cannot honestly sit and tell me that he has spent 15 billion exclusively on school infrastructure in Lagos State. Now, if he says that, then the AFCC needs to step in. What on earth are they doing? What on earth are they doing? Is this all just some political game as far as they're concerned? Our taxes are to be spent without our knowledge? We have no right to know how much the Ajah Bridge, the Ajah flyover cost. We have no right to know how much the Abule Egba flyover cost. We have no right to know how much the road network in Ekpe that was built in the last 3.5 years. We have no reason, we have no right to know how much that cost. It's our taxes. We worked for the money. Now you as governor, you're just a caretaker. All you're doing is taking care of our resources for us. Not for you, not for your family, not for your godfather, for us. Now if you can't shake off your godfather, then I bloody well will. Because that's what I plan to do when I come into office on May 29, 2019.
What really inspired you to come out?
It's the fact that, you know, it's the fact that for the last 8 to 10 years, all right, I've managed to take a small portion of Lagos State, very tiny portion, just 48 hectares, and I've managed to build in it a bunch of homes for regular Lagosians, okay, who have demonstrated their belief in us by coming to buy it. The place is called Imenes. What we're looking at is the fact that we've managed to provide 24 hours electricity for the last 8 years at Imenes. We managed to provide 24 hours water for the last 8 years at Imenes. But that's not the thing. The thing is, we've done this without collecting personal income taxes, but that doesn't remove the fact that these are the same people that are suffering. It's called Stockholm Syndrome, you know, where people who are kidnapped victims, start having sympathy for their kidnappers. And in this case, it's because of the deliberate impoverishment of millions of Lagosians, a deliberate policy of impoverishment of millions of Lagosians by the APC administration that has been in charge for the last 19 years. They've had caretaker after caretaker governor.